Hello everyone, my name is Mark, and today I'm gonna do an unboxing and a review on the Cars Free Fair Game made in Thailand. Now then, let's begin the review. Before I start, let's take a quick look at the packaging. So there's a see-through blister where you can see Fair Game, an image of Fair Game here from the Hall series, Disney Pixar Cars logo, blue desert background, Mattel logo, ages 3 and up. His name is Fair Game. On the back, prototype image of him. Fair Game is named in 4 languages. Or could that is named in 1 language. It's just taxi. An image from the scene, from the hollow. And that's about it. Let's get on to the unboxing. And here we have Fair Game out of the box. Now, let's get on to his releases. Currently, this is his only release as a Thailand single. But before, he was supposed to be released in a free pack with Dr. Damage and Chester Whipple Filter. But that got cancelled. That was supposed to happen back in 2017. His appearance in the film, well, he was a bit of a secondary character. He had a couple lines in the Demolition Derby scene. He also had a role in the short Misfires Racing School, which is quite interesting. So, yeah. Now then, we're gonna take a look at his details, and now I'm going to compare him to the Crazy 8 Crashes version of Fair Game and the Mini Racer version of Fair Game. So. On the front, he has a little happy expression with green eyes. He has some things on his grill, his headlights. I don't know if you can call them that. There are tiny little pipes coming out of his hood. He's mainly orange. He has this eyeshadow which just looks awful, makes him look female. He has a black and white checkerboard pattern, a little taxi sign here, but there's nothing on it, which is a bit odd. I don't know if that's accurate. His back windows aren't painted, but I think this is accurate because the Mini Racer doesn't have it either. On the sides, it says 42 spray painted on his mirrors, on his windows on the sides. Checkerboard pattern going along here on the side. Crash only, which is a reference to cash only for taxi drivers. He has white tires spray painted, white and black, and it's from a bumper here is silver. On the back, right here you can see number 42. On the back it says crash only, and there's some black spray paint and a big dent on the back here as well. He is the last Derby racer to be released, by the way. I have most of them, except for all of the ones that may have robotized, except for Bill. I got him recently, and I also need Mr. Drippy. So yeah, let's take a look, compare him to these guys right here. First I'll go with the Crazy Crasher, because this one came out before this diecast version. So while these are made of while these are die-cast metal cars which roll, these Crazy Crashers were lower detailed little plastic cars which had fake wheels on this thing that spun around and had their motor on it. Do this, you have a go lower the price pretty much. As you can see, this is a much lighter shade of yellow. Also, this Fair Game has a matte finish. Well, as you can see, it looks clean except for a couple small dents here. Well, it's actually all scratched up and such. Yeah, it's like a kind of a blankish expression. Whereas here he has a bit more mischievous expression. There's a lot of this dirt detailing on these bars and the grill. On the side, well, As you can see, well, on this fair game, there's black on the bottom. There's actually mud detailing on the bottom of this crazy crasher version. I just dropped it. Can't believe I did this on camera. Anyway, you can see that he also has his wheels are all completely brown, which is a thing that they did for all of these crazy crasher models. Also, you can see that while this guy's basically flat, it's a little bit pushed up here on the back, but you can see it's much more pushed up on the back on this version of fair game right here. Windows look kind of the same. The back number 42 is the 42 is much bigger and more blurry on this version. In the back, well, yeah, you can kind of tell like the back looks clean. On this version is just it's clean, whereas here you can see that it's all muddy and dirty all around. Also looks like there's some sort of like green smudge on here on the back. So yeah, this was actually the first version of fair game ever made, and then came this little mini racer, which is definitely much more accurate, which is kind of ironic. As you can see on the front, see this one has a kind of the same plainish expression instead of the smirk. There's a little bit less mud detailing. Mine's got a chip there. I don't like that very much. It's just normal yellow here instead of this like orange splash on there. Well, I find this fascinating that it doesn't say anything on the back of this 155 scale version, but on the smaller mini racer version you can see that it actually says taxi on the back with a little sign on the top. Well, this is weird. Mattel puts more effort into the mini races than the 155 scale versions. Inside you can see there is like mud type detailing, looks kind of the same pretty much. Like the only real big difference is that this guy is flat, while this guy is pushed up on the back. But well, it's too damn small to do that. Excuse me. And well, the back doesn't look that much different. Well, you know, the difference here is these very light gray bits on the back. Like I don't know what these are. I don't know, maybe that's mud or something, but sure isn't on the back of this. I mean, it's kind of on him, but it's more brown than this, whatever color this is. It's a big. So yeah, this was my review of the Cars Free Thailand Fair Game. I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time. Bye.